Welcome to Grace in Every Season, a podcast where we pause, reflect, and remember that God's grace meets us in every season of life. I'm your host, Denise. Lately, I've been thinking about how easy it is for people to assume that if you're still functioning, then you must be okay. But the truth is, sometimes we are barely holding ourselves together emotionally. And honestly, there have been many moments since losing my son where I felt exactly like that. Moments where grief feels heavy. Moments where exhaustion settles deep into my body. Moments where I feel emotionally fragile and overwhelmed. And yet somehow, I keep getting through the day. Not because I'm strong in myself, not because I figured out how to heal, but because God's grace is holding me together. I've realized something in this season. Sometimes God's grace doesn't look dramatic. Sometimes grace looks like getting out of bed, taking the next breath, whispering a prayer, making it through another day when your heart is hurting. There are moments where I still cry unexpectedly. Moments where the reality of losing Joey hits me all over again. Moments where I feel weak, tired, and emotionally drained. But even there, God has remained faithful. Isaiah 41:10 says, "Fear not, for I am with you. Be not dismayed, for I am your God. I will strengthen you, I will help you, I will uphold you with my righteous right hand." That verse means so much to me right now, because there are moments where I truly feel upheld by God. Not magically removed from grief, but carried through it. And maybe some of you listening feel that way too. Maybe you're grieving. Maybe you're exhausted. Maybe you feel emotionally worn down by life, loss, disappointment, or uncertainty. I want you to know something. God sees you in that place. You do not have to pretend to be strong all the time. Do not have to carry everything alone. God's grace is sufficient for broken hearts too. And sometimes the greatest evidence of His grace is simply this: you're still here, still breathing, still trusting Him even through tears. I think before this season, I viewed strength differently. But now I'm learning that real strength often looks quiet. It looks like continuing to trust God while your heart aches. Continuing to worship while grieving. Continuing to believe He is good even when life hurts deeply. And honestly, that strength does not come from us. It comes from Him. So today, if you feel weak, if you feel emotionally exhausted, if you feel like you're barely holding on, I pray you remember this. You are being held together by grace. Not your own strength, not your own ability to carry the weight, but by the loving hands of God. Thank you for spending this time with me today. Until next time, stay rooted in Him, and remember, grace meets us in every season.